Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Turffontein. We're on the inside track Thursday, the 23rd of February, and it is exactly 20 to 8. And there's no updates on the conditions of the track, where the false rail is. So I don't know what's going on with this bunch that run this show, but it seems just like what happened with Pomaleda. No one is accountable for anything. So I don't have that information. I'm sorry I can't give it to you, but let's kick off with the actual racing itself. First race is off at 12:05. It's in 10 race program, and we go 1800 meters for the maiden fillies and mares, and it's very difficult to go against Rosalind. I don't think Broadlands will run. He hasn't been a scratching yet, but he ran yesterday. She ran yesterday and ran a very ordinary fourth. I would very much doubt that Broadlands is a runner. So have a close look at what happens there. But it's very difficult to go against Rosalind. I think that the fine might be more for me. This filly gets blinkers, which I think might be a big plus. And gets Charming Mabaya, which is always a plus. Queen Britannia's got some sort of chance. Race 2, maiden juvenile plate 1,000 meters. Well, it's impossible to go on the horses that have not run because the comments from the trainers are not very informative. So there's either no comment or we'll need the run. So just watch the betting. Global Thunder of the horses that are run looks like a big improver against Gavin Larena and ahead of the speed rating, Corey Lindley's runner. Of the rest, I really can't tell you anything. The two that I thought were well bred were Storm Secret and Miss Shavi. Expect them to go well. Race 3, same thing, maiden juvenile plate, 1,000 meters, and French Impact, the Donna Platina, number 2, might be worth having a close look at. But Lincoln Navigator is the one they've all got to beat. Very, very nice first run. And Mist in Scotland looks like an improver, but I think Lincoln Navigator might be the right horse here. Watch the betting. Race 4, maiden plate. They go 1,000 meters, and I'm going with number 5, Elusive Justice. Very nice first run. Drawn 1, Keegan DeMella. Lots to like about it. This is an extremely poor race. Except for the first timers, I'm not sure there's anything here that can win. Race 5, maiden plate, and they go 1,600. Stepping Out deserves to win. Had some very good runs behind his name. The Son of Var, number 1. Circus Lights looks like an improver. And then Jet Dynasty, very nice last race with Keegan DeMello for Sean Terry. I should think Storm Dominator will be scratched as well. That ran yesterday. Global Impact, not a bad first run. The second run was poor, but it drifted like a barge in the betting. So have a very close look at Global Impact going down too. Right, race 6. This is where we get the meat of the race meeting. Divided handicap 1,450, and I'm going with the 3-year-old Tipsy Tarragon. I think Tony Peters' run on the run before last really looks set up for this race. Last run was in Phillies Guineas, and that was an extremely good run. Dennis Schwarz gets a ride. He rode her last time. She should be able to go very well here, but there are a couple of others that will go in. Marigold Hotel and Sister Light, the 2 Sean Terry runners, both got chances. Sister Light third run, good win. Princess Philippa might be the main danger. Sasibo gets the ride, claim 2.5, and that's probably the best of the Stuart Pettigrew runners. Race 7, divided fillies and mares, 1,450. Mike de Kock holds the key here. 1 Little Mary Sunshine and 3 Golden Spoon. And thanks to Mike, yesterday we got, it ended up tremendous, first leg of the Pick 6. I really like that horse of his at the bottom of the handicap, and Destiny of Souls, and I hope it helped you all. So I think that those are the two, but my choice is Little Mary Sunshine. We don't have a jockey at this stage. Quasi Lady, 2 good runs, and I expect her to go well here. With LMB might be the big improver. Race 8, this is a divided fillies and mares. They go 1,450, and you've got to go with Bushveld here. She was scratched the other day in order that she could run here probably. Keegan DeMello gets a leg up. Lots to like about Bushveld, and she's obviously got ability the way she won her maiden. She took the first 3 runs to get the hang of it. This looks good. Quantum, if they move to the stand-side track, Hochi Witchy gets the blinkers, that might help her. So I think that they should be the ones, but I really do like Bushveld. Race 9, Mary Rated Handicap, 1200 meters. Saw Bomber, number 5, top choice, Keegan de Mello. He should have a tremendous day. He's got lots of very good rides. The danger might be set to go from the Candace Dawson yard. Looks like an improver, drawn 2. Race 10, this is a Mary-rated handicap. They got 1,000 meters, and Beat It Gown, obviously, she's got the form. Rock of Captain, drawn 10, that doesn't help that, but the rest look like that very, very ordinary race, and thank goodness not an exotic race, because otherwise you would need the field. So from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, that's it for Turffontein. Watch the updates. I have a very strong feeling they might be moving to the stand-side track. But as I said, there's no information, so it's very hard for me to do it. I have a meeting at 8:30, which I can't miss. That's why I'm on early. Enjoy your day.